efforts with Fly, who started the Trauma Center campaign 5 years ago. We started this campaign 5 years ago because we felt as if the lives of people, of young black people that were being lost in the commute to a trauma center was unnecessary. For 5 years, we've requested to meet with Sharon O'Keefe. For 5 years, we've requested to meet with Rob Zimmer and anyone else who has influence over these people on the institution that is the University of Chicago. For 5 years, we've virtually been ignored. And in that process of being ignored, we've lost more and more young people, more and more families, more and more daughters and mothers and fathers. We are here today because Marty Nesbitt is someone who is working along with Rahm Emanuel and Sharon O'Keefe and Rob Zimmer to make sure that the University of Chicago receives the Obama Presidential Library. And we are here to send a message and also to let the demands be known that we feel the people of Woodlawn, the people of the Kenwood, Oakland community, the students, the Faith community on the South Side, and people across the South Side in total feel as if an Obama library is not enough to repair the damage that's happening in our communities. Our Black lives matter, our young people matter, and we need a trauma center now. And if Marty Nesbitt or Rob Zimmer or Sharon O'Keefe thinks that they're going to get this Obama Presidential Library in peace while continuing to ignore the needs of the South Side, then they got another thing coming.
It's an ambulance bay 30 years in the making.
It's a historic moment.
Historic because until this morning, the University of Chicago hadn't operated a Level 1 adult trauma center since 1988. It got out of the business because it was losing millions.
It shouldn't be about the money when it should be about saving the lives and serving the people of the community that is hosting in. That's what it's about.
And activists say it's about Damian Turner. He was shot just a few blocks from the USC in August of 2010. But the ambulance drove the teen nearly 10 miles to Northwestern's Level 1 ER. Alex Goldenberg is convinced that cost Damian his life.
Damon would still be here today if this trauma center had been open.
Goldenberg was studying at MIT when he learned the young activist he'd been teaching was dead.
Immediately I felt the need to come back to Chicago.
He came back to help lead activists in marches demanding that the University of Chicago reopen its adult trauma center. Jasmine Harris walked many miles to get to this day.
It's a big victory because it's here for the people of the community, and if we need it, we can use it.
And although Goldenberg says it's too late for Damian Turner, he believes this day proves that the 18-year-old didn't die in vain.
I just think that he's looking down on us, smiling. I think he's proud of the struggle, proud of the lives that will be saved and touched by it.